Poe's next mission begins in Poe Dameron issue 14. Poe's recent adventure wraps up this issue with a somber funeral for his longtime friend and mentor Lulo, who sacrificed himself so that Udi and the slaves from the Carry-On Spite could escape. General Organa pops up again this issue to deliver a fantastic eulogy at the funeral, but the issue shines when Poe delivers his speech talking about how death isn't the end thanks to the Force. As Black Squadron mourn their fallen squad mate, Leia orders Poe to be grounded, unable to fly any missions until he discovers what he has to offer the Resistance other than fancy flying. Meanwhile, a captured Terex is confronted by Captain Phasma, who ends up lobotomizing the rogue agent and making him a Lobot-esque cyborg to serve the First Order. Poe Dameron issue 14 saw Charles Soule slow things down a little bit and show these characters we've seen in predominantly action settings in a more somber setting. Poe's speech, while expanding his history with the Skywalkers and adding a bit more to the expanded universe, was just a fantastic bit of dialogue and completely in character for him. Terex's fate was also fantastic, albeit a little messed up. I do find it hilarious as well that we're getting more Captain Phasma character development here than she ever got in the movie, and obviously in the upcoming movie she'll have a bigger role and she's got her own comic coming up, but I just found that really hilarious, and it's a great way they're painting her as well as kind of like this cruel, kind of unspeakable evil in the First Order, kind of like how Darth Vader was in the early days of the Empire. Everyone kind of knows about him, but they never talk about him because they're afraid of him. Kind of the same things going on here with Phasma a little bit. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you'll check out my other reviews of comics out this week. You can also catch myself and Joel from Cape Joel in our weekly podcasts, Cape TV and the Comic Multiverse, over on his channel, the Weekly Pool Archive channel, and on SoundCloud. Links to them can be found in the description below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and if you're feeling a touch generous, I have a cyber tip jar set up. Just follow the links below, and until next time, I am Matt of the Fortress of Solitude, and I will see you in another video.